So, the weatherman said it's going to be torrential downpours, rainy, and a high of about 70. I guess they fucking missed that one. How about it's about partly cloudy with about 75 degrees. Still a good day for hockey. Let's roll. All right, guys, it's Wednesday, September 23rd. It's the first official day of fall, and at least it has cooled off. I'll take 75 degrees. I don't have any problem with that whatsoever. It's absolutely a gorgeous day. This morning it was kind of cool, kind of shitty. I just kind of waited for it to start raining all day, but I went and did a few things at home. I still got a bunch of crap I got to do before my next 2 days of work. Again, I'm working a couple days overtime, but I didn't go to my Krav Maga class this morning. I have been detoxing, as you could tell by the other video, and I'm gonna tell you what, man, I just, for lack of a better word, when I say detoxing, I couldn't stray very far, and I'll just leave it at that. But I'm feeling much better, feeling a little bit cleaned out, and I mean, it's the first day of fall. It's a gorgeous day. Preseason hockey's on. It doesn't get any better than this. So you know what, guys, it's time to lace up the skates. Yes, I am heading to the next town over, Greensboro, to the Greensboro Sportsplex. They have, and I haven't played there in years, but I've also played in a couple of roller hockey games there. But they've got a little indoor roller hockey rink. It's kind of a crazy, cool place. But again, I haven't been there, and it's been every bit of 7-8 years maybe. So I'm stoked about going. I've been watching the website. It says they open at 3, so it's about 1:45. I got to go make a quick errand, run a quick errand before we head over there. So I'm actually about ahead of schedule, but that's fine. I want to be there right when it opens at 3, because I want to be able to set up, shoot a little video, you guys. I got my my old Bauer inline hockey skates, and I still have them set up for this rink. You know, I use a very soft compound of polyurethane wheel, and for indoor grip. But this is going to be interesting. I'm definitely bringing my helmet, and I'm definitely bringing my shin/knee pads, because again, guys, I haven't been on any type of skate since like I think it was Christmas Eve 2009. That was the last time I played hockey, and I just got too fat and lazy to do it, and that was a piss poor excuse to retire on that note. But it's time to enjoy it again, because I've missed it. So we're gonna do it. Anyway, guys, let me run my errand and I'll be right back. What's going on, guys? This is how out of practice I am about this hockey stuff. I realized that when I left the house, I meant to grab some hockey tape, because I use hockey tape for my skates and also to hold down the shin pads, and I straight up took off, forgot my hockey tape. So I usually keep some tape in the truck, believe it or not. It is the hockey style, but I can't believe I forgot it. So, and I'm actually having to use my gym bag for this endeavor. But you know, if I start doing this a little more often, which, you know, I'm on a transition ice, so I don't really need to buy another bag for inline hockey gear. I mean, I guess it might be okay. Just I'll buy a cheap one or something like that, just to keep my stuff organized. But this will be even more of a rare occurrence for me when I finally transition to the ice, because I very rarely will put inlines on once I get on the ice. But man, I'm stoked. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get there. So we'll check in with you guys in just a little bit. All right, guys. All right, we're on our way. We're literally right around the corner of this place, the Sportsplex, but it's like 5 minutes until the place officially opens to public. It don't open until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But there's a Walmart here, and I was like, you know what? I need some hockey tape. make sure I've got some. I think I've got some in the truck, but I'd rather spend a little time and $3 and run in and get something that I'll eventually use anyway and not have to worry about it. But this place where Walmart is at is off of 16th and Cone in Greensboro, and it used to be called the Carolina Circle Mall. That place was awesome back in its heyday. I grew up here, you know, in the 80s, and you know, of course I was a little guy then. I was, you know, just turning, you know, 14 years old, 13 years old, the end of the 80s, but the mall was Carolina Circle Mall was actually a really cool place. If you just want to know something interesting about the mall, Google Carolina Circle Mall. You'll find some old images. Even go to YouTube. There's some people that's got some old videos of Carolina Circle Mall there, and you know, it was just the place to be. A lot of cool shops, and the cool thing about the mall growing up was it had an ice rink in it, and that's where, when I was a kid, that I you know, gained a fascination for ice. Of course, my history of hockey goes a little bit deeper than that, but that's where I gained a fascination for it, for ice skating, was there. And I did go ice skating there a couple times when I was a kid, but I didn't get to do it as much as I would have liked. But consequently, the mall ended up closing down. I guess it's going on 8-9 years now, and you know, it was that was kind of and even when that, you know, when they demolished that mall, it was really sad because it was a part of Greensboro history. But unfortunately, the gangs moved in the area, and they didn't have any trouble to. They didn't have any doubt to close it up, and of course, you know, some developers came in and bought it, and that was all she wrote. And now the Walmart's there, and they've got to have, you know, you still see some remnants of the gang activity there, but it's not like it was when that mall during its last days. But anyway, enough of that. We are at the Sportsplex now, and we are going to go in and check it out. So looks like we're some of the first ones here, so I'm really excited. It's going to be interesting. So find a place to take a piss, fill up my water bottle, and skate it up. All right, guys, we'll see you in a minute. All right, guys, we're here, and after about almost 80 pounds later, got my stick, and we are here. Get you. We're here, so I'm gonna show you this place in just a little bit. This is a blast from the past, to say the least. Overwhelming sense of deja vu going on right now, but it's pretty cool. Here we are. Of course, it's the hockey locker rooms right behind me, and the whole area behind me is the basketball goals, and we're stepping in. And of course, this is the inline hockey rink. So still looking for a water fountain, so we are definitely going to need some water because I have not drank enough water today, and I'm gonna be here for a little bit. So to get a good cardio burn on, let's go find some water. All right, so we'll fluid up. We're ready to rock and roll. See a couple pucks over there. All right, so let's do this. Guys, just taking a little time to get my skates on. I'm so nervous, I'm already sweating. All right. I don't know why I feel so silly. They are stiff again, but it's all right. All right, so skated, laced up. I'm gonna tape them down, and I'll tell you one of the awesome things about losing just go ahead and give you a heads up. I'm just 2 pounds from reaching that 400 mark. So I've lost 78 pounds, and that was a weigh-in yesterday. And I'm looking forward to seeing what this Friday's gonna weigh, but I'm excited to lacing this up. So it feels weird. It's the first time in a long time. It doesn't feel natural and second nature like it did when I was a teenager and in my 20s, but it just, everything else just takes getting used to again, a little practice. So I'm gonna tape up. And something else about not being used to the hockey stuff is I had forgotten my socks, so I'm just gonna have exposed shin pads, shin guards, knee guards. So it's gonna look silly, it's gonna look stupid, but I did bring a helmet because life's full of risk. You bigger guys like me may not have the strongest ankles in the world because of your weight. I mean, I got pretty strong ankles, but not enough to hold 400 pounds like it should from, you know, side to side. But I tape up, I tape it all the way up, just give myself some more stability, and that seems to make it. Whoa. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take some getting used to. Okay. Definitely gonna take some getting used to. So. Let's do this. Yep, let's do it. Well, in the 2-3 minutes I've been standing up, my body is starting to remember a little bit. First time in 6 years, so maybe it's like riding a bike, I hope so, but I'm definitely already feeling I'm not in shape as like I used to be, so let's see what we can do. Still got my crossover. Not bad for an old man, huh? Not bad at all. Yeah, this is definitely gonna take some getting used to and getting back in shape, but I'm doing it. So, another goal accomplished. Skating like I was 6 years old again. Really have balance, but I'm up on it. It's just fun to kind of glide around. And surprised these old skates are still holding me. So It's a lot of fun. Well, it was a long time coming. I'm glad I'm finally here. But I definitely got a long way to go before I think I'm ready for the ice. But you know, the way you're really gonna get good at it is just doing it. So let's go do it. A little unstable. Off the goalpost. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching and being on this journey with me. I'm really excited and just glad that some of you actually care enough to watch. So I appreciate it, guys. Until next time, it's Roger, Oscar, Mike. Remember, chase your dreams. Don't sit on the sidelines. See ya. Holy shit, this is harder than I remember. Jeez.